Let's open this up. Get away from yourself and don't hurt yourself with a knife like a professional person would. You gotta be. There we go. That's around. Make sure you put in. You gotta be safe. And let's open up this jelly. Okay. There's a lot of. There's like 4 boxes in here. Oh, that is beautiful. Yeah. Okay, first up, we got Studio Series Hot Rod. I'll put him right there for you a second so you get the other ones. And my original Hot Rod is right there. Okay, get back to this. Next up, we have Gigawatt. The crossover figure between Transformers and Back to the Future. Okay, go to The Fallen. Studio Series 91. Well, you can take off his head. My original Fallen is right there in the corner. I know you cannot see him, but I can promise you he is there. Okay, last but not least, Godzilla. Yeah, this upset that. Oh dear God. Yeah, there's all that. Hi, toys. Yeah. Let me just clear this out of the way. So you can see my beautiful face. I use beautiful very, very slightly. That's not gonna work. My tripod doesn't. No, that doesn't. The freaking light's right there. I am very sorry. Where the? I should have at least something here. Oh, I can use this. Stop. That works. Granted, I'm using the tripod that doesn't work currently to prop up my figures, my phone. And let's open up alright, shall we? Okay. Box. And here's Hot Rod. In his backdrop, got his sculpted time gun right here, and a piece of resistance here. Okay, right there. Yeah. Right there. Right there, and right there. Is that it? No. Right there. What else am I missing? Oh. Studio Series Hot Rod. Yeah, it goes like that, and then like that. This guy feels tiny compared to my original one. Now, I would gladly get up and go get my normal one, the original one from the last night, the premiere edition. But I am far too lazy to do such a thing. Yeah. I'm not reviewing any of these. I'm just unboxing them, just saying my thoughts. Blades look kind of weird. Interesting. But here you have Hot Rod. He looks pretty cool. Put him on his feet, preferably. Now let's get his gun out. That worked. Now we have his gun. Basically just some cast in black plastic, then blue dots right there. Cool. Okay. Let's go with Gigawatt next, shall we? My boy. I've been wanting this figure for a little bit. Out of all these, this is probably his oldest figure, because these two figures didn't find out until this year. Oh, shoot, all these figures. I've known about this one for a little bit. Does one... Oh. I will not be transforming this guy, so I will only be showing you him in his vehicle mode. At least for now. There's only one thing for him in. Well, oh, please tell me. Please tell me. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, that's sick. You can open the doors up. Like how the actual DeLorean opens the door. Oh, I love those. Oh, that's sick. Not 100% sure what they are actually called, but yeah. And I know it can do the hover mode thing. We also have visible head syndrome, and gonna be honest, I do not remember what that is called. Flux capacitor. That's the name of it. Go. Come on. We got his little hook thing, I believe. This was in the second movie, I think. I think it was in the second one. Second or first. My apologies, I have not watched the movies in a while. You can just hook up on that. Where is... Oh, there he is. Oh, that one's giving me a heart attack. I couldn't find Mr. Fusion, but no, he was on the gun. Okay. Scared me a second. Can I get under that? Can I get under that, please? Can I get under that? Por favor. Thank you. And I didn't even cut. Yay. We have his gun. That kind of reminds me of Optimus Prime's G1 fusion cannon, because it's especially like right here too. But we got Mr. Fusion right here. I think that's what its name is. Yeah. Let's see, because I've heard this doesn't have a really stable connection on this side. Well, it's actually pretty good. I've heard it's really loose for people, but yeah, there we have that. And if you would like to see, and won't be transforming him currently, but just for safekeeping, I'm putting this guy back on the gun. This should we go to next? So let's go to the Fallen next, and then we'll go Godzilla for last. Okay, let me just move him over there. Okay, everything just move out of my way, por favor. Good ass yes. Okay, here we go with the Fallen. The whole purpose for the second film. Which I do not know who voiced him in the second movie, but he did a pretty good job on doing so. Okay, so we have, come here. Okay, we have two parts of his cane they can put together. I think these are like his back pieces in the Fallen. When I first watched a review on this guy and people opening it up, I got scared, like, oh no, they didn't put the face on. No, the face is back there, right there. So that's back there. That's not where I had you. That's not where I had you. This is where I had you, right? Right? Yeah, I think that's where I had you. I'm not sure. I'm just kind of retarded. Let's see. Get that piece out. I'm clicking the hole right there so I can cut it. Cut that out. And the one thing I hate about the leader class figures is the actual like paper tape, not tape. I don't know what they're called, but I know they use the exact same thing to hold in the original Fallen. Because I actually have the box or the original Fallen still over there, right? Yeah, which is a lot better than that, the box that he came with, but it's a lot better. Can you come off? Can you come? Thank you. Give me 1 second. Okay, I am back. That was kind of difficult to get into place. Okay, yeah, you put that one on that one. This needs this one on that, and then plug them together, I'm guessing. The place in the back that you plug into, so I don't put it into a random slot. Right here, maybe? Yes, sir. I don't know if they actually plug in during while being plugged into the back, but yeah, if it don't, oh well. And every person I've seen that has this figure really doesn't use this on them. I don't know why it fits him. I personally like it. I don't understand why other people don't, but I like it on him. Makes him feel better. If you can understand that. I wish I could just see what I'm doing. Oh. I need to figure out why people don't use it. It's a royal pain in the ass. Okay, get that part on. Let me just find which. There it is. Yeah, I think the only Fallen that came out around 2009, 2010 era. The only Fallen that you could actually take the head off, and that actually came with a staff, is the Hunt for the Decepticons one. And there's the give me your face. Yeah, that one. How do you put this on this? Or maybe put this on? Or you just sit in there. You just sit in there, kind of slot into place. Now here we go with the new Studio Series Fallen, which I prefer the feel of the plastic on the new one than the feel of the plastic on the old one. Let's just get the staff, and I go away for now at least. But I do like the new look of. I like that it actually gave us a staff, a pretty big one too. Okay, I don't necessarily remember what hand he mostly used it in, but I'm just going to put it in one of the hands. He looks good with the staff, and from now on, he's going to have the staff in his hands. One thing I do like about this new version more than the original one is that the feet are not spring-loaded like the original one are. But that is cool. I love the look of this thing. I can't say that it's the best looking one until I look at Gojira. Okay, let's get back to this, shall we? Why is my light not coming on correctly? But let's get back into it. Let's go to Godzilla. Don't know why my screen is so dark. And I really don't have anything to help with that. Where's my knife? Oh, there it is. Mike, sure to get away from yourself. I do not want to hurt this box because I quite like the look of this. Godzilla out. Holy God. Has some weight to it too. Oh, he looks good. Can you want to come out and play? Would you like to come out and play? Oh, that's why you don't want to come out and play, because you have tape. Tape all four sides? No, of course you do. And that's not even the right inference. You know, Hasbro and stuff can save money on a lot of things if they, I don't know, they would stop using freaking tape on everything. Ever tried glue? Something like tape. That's got that new fresh plastic smell, lovely. He's a beefy boy. Huh. Apparently this is just the one that doesn't articulate. Interesting. Oh well. It's fine. He's in a good stance anyway. Been a lot better if he actually came with something, but oh well. What can you do? Kind of disappointing that it doesn't come with like an effects piece, or it doesn't move. It's a statue. I'm around and show you my new Godzilla, my first ever like figure of Godzilla. I just hate that it's not articulated, but head on. He looks good though. I like that. Let's get a better, show you better of a hot rod. Gigawatt in the Fallen. So, thank you guys for watching, and Merry Christmas, and Happy Holidays.